Hi guys, it's your girl Eva Storm X of X. It is Tuesday. It is 4:40 in the morning. I'm just about to hit the gym. I'm just having that protein shake, getting it in before my workout here, so stay tuned. Alright guys, it is August 5th and I'm just about to begin my second day of working out this week, so stay tuned.
Today we're going to talk about a low-carb diet. It is an eating plan that significantly reduces carbohydrate intake, focusing instead on proteins, healthy fats, and non-starchy vegetables. Now the foods typically limited or avoided include grains, bread, pasta, sweets, fruits, and even starchy vegetables. The specific daily carbohydrate limit varies, but a very low-carb diet can restrict intake to less than 50 grams per day, while other versions allow more. People often follow low-carb diets for weight loss and to help manage conditions like diabetes by improving blood sugar control. Let's dive into the foods we should limit or avoid. First off, starting with grains. This includes bread, pasta, rice, and other cereals. You also really want to avoid sweets. Things like sugary foods, candies, and desserts are not going to be helping your diet. Even fruits. Many things like different fruits are high in natural sugars and carbs, though some low-carb diets may allow small amounts of low-sugar options. Now moving on to vegetables. Potatoes, corn, and some legumes like beans are often restricted, and that includes sugary drinks. Soda, juices, and other sweetened beverages are not very good for your diet. Now foods to really emphasize include things like proteins that are meat, poultry, fish, eggs, and cheese, also including those healthy fats, butter, olive oil, avocado, and nuts.
Alright guys, getting a quick warm up on the bike here, getting my hips activated.
So including non-starchy vegetables such as leafy greens, broccoli, kale, and other low-carb vegetables are encouraged for their vitamins and minerals. You may find yourself wondering, why follow a low-carb diet? Well, first off, weight loss. Low-carb diets can be effective for weight reduction. Secondly, blood sugar control is a good one. They can help stabilize blood sugar levels and improve insulin resistance, which is beneficial for both individuals with diabetes or even pre-diabetes. Even some other benefits, some low-carb approaches may also help improve heart health by lowering triglyceride levels and increasing good HDL cholesterol. Now, remember some important considerations. Things like nutrient deficiencies can happen because a low-carb diet can reduce the variety of foods consumed. It's important to ensure you get all the essential nutrients from the foods that you are eating. Now, most of the diets that we have discussed tend to be similar when it comes to pros and cons, and sort of repeating similar information.
Alright guys, so I'm just going to do deadlifts now at 166 pounds here.
Low-carb diets can lead to pros including weight loss, improved blood sugar control, better heart health markers like blood pressure and triglyceride levels. However, they also have cons such as initial keto flu symptoms, potential nutrient deficiencies, difficulty with long-term adherence, and risks like increased bad cholesterol, for some individuals that is. Before starting a low-carb diet, it's important to check with your healthcare provider to make sure that it works with your body type, your existing health conditions, and all those other things, okay? Now, pros of the low-carb diet include weight loss. Low-carb diets can promote weight loss by reducing cravings and making you feel fuller for longer, leading to decreased calorie intake. Now, for some individuals, particularly those with insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes, low-carb diets can help normalize blood sugar levels and may even help reverse obesity and type 2 diabetes. Wonderful. Some studies also suggest improvements in heart health, such as lower blood pressure, reduced triglyceride levels, and less inflammation. A low-carb diet may even increase good cholesterol (HDL) levels. Some individuals report increased energy levels and improved brain function on a low-carb diet. Some of the negatives of a low-carb diet include things such as the keto flu. When starting, people often experience flu-like symptoms including nausea, headaches, fatigue, irritability, gastrointestinal distress as the body adjusts to such a lower carb diet.
Guys, 3 reps, 3 sets at 145 pounds.
Another one to look out for are nutrient deficiencies. Because these diets are restrictive, you risk really missing out on vital nutrients. Things like fiber, vitamins and minerals found in fruits, whole grains, and even some vegetables. Now, the restrictive nature of low-carb diets can even make them challenging to maintain long-term, especially during social events or eating out. There's also potential for bad cholesterol to increase. Some studies have linked low-carb diets to higher levels of bad LDL cholesterol, which is not a good thing. Low-carb diets may not be safe for everyone, and people with chronic kidney disease may need a low-protein diet. If not planned carefully, low-carb diets can involve a high intake of saturated fats, which may negatively impact heart health for some individuals as well. Now, it's really important to focus on quality foods. A sustainable and healthy low-carb diet should prioritize nutritious, whole foods, including healthy fats like avocados, olive oils, and nuts, rather than the highly processed options which are not good for your health. Now, it's really important to monitor your health and please pay close attention to how your body responds to the diet and be aware of any persistent symptoms. After 2 weeks of no carbs, you'll lose the water weight. Glycogen helps your body retain water. You may also lose some salt along with the carbs you cut out. When you start to eat carbs again, the water weight comes right back. It takes 2 to 3 weeks for ketosis to rev up and start to truly burn fat. When doing low-carb diets, it's important to include electrolytes to help maintain steady energy, which is essential for anyone adapting to a low-carb lifestyle. Now, while on low-carb diets, taking certain supplements such as fiber, calcium, and magnesium can help compensate for the loss of nutrients. Along with medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs are ketogenic and might reduce adverse effects of keto induction and improve time on ketosis and the tolerability of very low carbohydrate diets. Now, I always recommend consulting with your doctor or dietitian before starting any diet. You truly want to do what's best for you and your body, and if you notice any adverse kind of effects from any diet, then it's best to stop and consult with your doctor. Always do what feels right. It might take a while to get started, but you can do it. And there's so many different programs and diets and things out there to kind of give a try, but always do the one that caters to you and your body and your health the best. Well, I truly appreciate you watching my channel. It means so much to me. It's your girl, Eva Storm XOX. Please remember to give me a big thumbs up, like my channel, and subscribe. Hit that follow button. It would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye! Lots of love!
Guys, day 37 is completed in the gym. 2 workouts down this week. I got 3 left to go. Maybe a cardio day, so stay tuned. I'm just gonna head home and get ready for work. So we'll catch you in a bit. Bye! Alright guys, I'm just gonna have an apple cinnamon protein pancake here. It's 457 calories, but it's got 43 grams of protein in it. So this is what it is right here. Just added a little bit more cinnamon to it.
It's your girl, Eva Storm XOX out. See you next time. Bye.